All right. So today, um, well, I was gonna put all my lights and stuff on, but I decided to just leave it since it's Saturday morning. I'm a little bit stuffy, a little bit sick, so I don't really think I'm gonna do much today. But I am gonna try to get through these Bach pieces and kind of be a little bit more fluid in them because I was playing this stuff last night and it wasn't coming as easy as I remembered it. Figured it'd be soothing for some if they wanted to tune in. So this is kind of where I don't know it. So I'm going to be stopping a little bit at this point and trying to hash this out. I have the music here in front of me. I'm trying to learn it. But I used to know it, so it should come. The thing is that the other Bach that I'm working on, F sharp, X and G. Makes sense. Something like that. Yeah, I think that's it. Because the fingering is important too, because you need to be able to lead yourself. I got to there. I think that's the passage. That's the general idea of the passage, but it does change. Let's see if I can get. We'll get there. So got that much kind of, at least definitely need to clean it up a little bit, but it's getting there. And then this is the part I was working on previously. Something like that. Thank you. Yeah. That first part I think is coming along nicely. I want to play a little bit faster and a little bit cleaner, but it is getting close. So that's nice. But these are they're like pretty exhausting to do really well, because also at the same time we want to make sure that the shifts are super kind of fluid, right? So like, even if I have all the notes, sometimes I'm like, is there a better way I could play this? Because sometimes if the shifting doesn't sort of work well or like easily and flow between parts, it's hard to really get it to a point where it's like a professional level performance. If you're hanging out on the stream, please like the video. I hope everybody's doing good on Saturday morning. Have my coffee. I figured I'd just come on here. Pretty much whenever I sit and practice now, I'm just kind of coming on stream. I'm like, whatever, might as well. It's kind of fun. We had a really good stream last night. I think I had my maxed out ever concurrent viewers, which was 7, but we got some likes. We got some people hanging out for an hour plus in the chat, so it was pretty cool, and really appreciated for me. So Yeah, so I just figured I'd come on. This Bach stuff sometimes is nice and soothing in the morning, and even though this will probably be a little bit of a boring stream because I'm kind of working on it, not just playing through it. Happy to have you in here hanging out and listening to the way I'm working through things. If that's something that's down for part of your day, you can hear I'm a little stuffy today. I'm a little under the weather, so I figured I'd just sit and play bass. So I might as well stream it. Okay, so that's all correct. The one thing that's kind of funny about this is that there's another Bach that I'm doing, the Presto, and I'm trying to learn them kind of both simultaneously. And the Presto is written in treble clef, which makes this extraordinarily much more difficult. But this one is written in bass clef, but it's still just like it's been tripping me up a little bit. Actually, yeah, I think that's correct, yeah. Okay, I think that is the entire kind of passage there. So. Okay, that's progress. So then usually I'll just try to play through that passage a couple times, like step by step. Try to get it a little bit cleaner and faster. Kind of work it into the memory. Sorry, I keep talking. Now, see, that's a bad shift. C sharp. this section is pretty tricky. Let's get up to there again. Because I kind of figured out a different finger. Okay, and that's kind of where we're at here. Arpeggio, as all of this kind of is. Yeah, that's the finger. I think that's flat. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, from no. Yeah. That's it. You can hear my roommate washing dishes. Okay, so. C natural sounds kind of weird actually, but I guess it works. I don't know why it wants you to go up there with the first finger, but I probably won't do that. sometimes you'll just hit little stoppages with this stuff where you just kind of take a little break and let it kind of simmer in your mind, because there's kind of just so much of it, and these arpeggiated passages can be a little bit daunting. But it is so beautiful when you finally kind of pull it together. Let's try to see if we can go from that one point again, from kind of page 2 of this whole piece. Okay, so that's like the first third of page 2 of this piece. So not so bad. Definitely needs a little cleaning up, but that's like the gist of it. Getting there. Trying to get a little bit up today. I'm a little bit sick. A little bit plugged up in my nose. Gotta get this playing in. Okay. It's kind of weird. Oh, maybe I'll do it there. It's hard not to be thinking about the stream and also thinking about the music at the same time. It's kind of funny. Let's see. I kind of felt right on the hands. But is it right? So. Yeah, that's gotta be C. That's C sharp. Okay, so I think that's the hardest part of the section of the song. So I'm just gonna try to get through the whole thing, which I probably can't do. But hey, thank you, man. Yeah, I was talking about this bass last night. I was actually streaming also. It's gorgeous. It's a Fender Custom Shop. It's got a little bit of this relic finish and just a really nice gold finish. Usually I don't like these kind of fake relics, but this one they just did a killer job, and it's not like too much wear, like false wear, and it looks really sick. It's got this kind of like, I don't know, it's like plated in this interesting way, yeah, but it's really beautiful. I traded a different custom shop that I had for it, and I'm very satisfied with the trade. I paid some cash too because this one was a bit nicer, and it's been a good trade. So yeah, but yeah, trying to get this damn suite number one, the cello suite, together, and it's definitely like tough. I knew it. I used to know it. That's the worst part, right? When you like you know a song and you used to know it, and then you just like haven't played it in a long time, and then you're like, oh, I have to learn this fucking song again, and it's tough. Yeah, yeah, the custom scrapes, yeah, the scrapes are kind of cool. They're kind of dope. And it's kind of subtle, even though it's rare that you see a gold instrument that looks kind of subtle. And I do feel like this one, even though it's gold, it kind of has a sort of subtlety to it. It kind of makes it cool. It's not like a super flashy gold. Yes, dude. Oh my God, it's the worst when you forget songs, and then you're like, sometimes I'll be on like a gig too, and you'll be like, oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Like I know this song, I got this or whatever, and then you're like, oh my God, and you gotta like fumble through it a little bit. Worst feeling. Um, but yeah, okay. So I think this is the hardest section of this particular song. So I'm gonna try to get through it here. We'll see if I can do it. It's just the first half of the second page of the G cello suite. Okay, so ah, all right. So I got lost there. Let's see, where am I? It's tough. It's just all these arpeggios, and so you do kind of get like lost in it a little bit. And I'm reading it, but I'm kind of trying to memorize it and read it at the same time. Ah, there we go. So it would be. Oh, no problem, Troy, man. I'm glad. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Really appreciate it. Yeah, man. I've been streaming these practice lives, and it's actually pretty fun. And I've been meeting a lot of new people, and it's just it makes it more fun for me to practice, honestly. And it's just kind of a cool thing. Last night we had a really good stream, bunch of people hanging in. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it a lot. It means a lot, dude. I have a Squire Affinity P. Here, no, I have literally. I was like looking at it, and I was like, wait, I can show him. I love this bass. It's an Affinity P. This thing sounds sick. I always, honestly, before I got the gold bass, I was pretty much, this was like my main bass that I played, especially because sometimes it's nice. Yeah, it's a nice bass, dude. I have an Olympic white, and it's fire. I love this bass. I picked it up for basically no money, almost for free. It was like 150 bucks, and at Guitar Center, I was just like, why are they giving this bass away? It's so nice. And then I found out that it was like just actually a pretty like low tier model of Squire, and I could not believe how well it played and how nice it sounded. Here, I'll just play it a little bit. This might shock the audio system for a second, so I'm actually gonna turn down 1 second. Yeah, this bass has a really good P sound. For like the price. The J pickup. Wow, honestly, this bass blows my mind every time I play it. I'm not even like playing. I'm not trying to be like a Fender stan or like what do they say? What do the kids say? Glazing. I'm not trying to glaze Fender Squire, but this bass is dope. Yeah, it's just got a really good tone. I play it on a lot of gigs, and I really like the super warm. I mean, I think you'd be pretty hard pressed to find a bass that sounds better than this for $150. Or I think you can get them new for like $289 or something like that. So that's the P pickup all the way up with the tone all the way up. I know this is supposed to be a Bach stream, but we'll play a little bit on this baby. So you get a little bit more of a like a P chunkiness. Yeah, it's a really, and then I'll play the J pickup, which does have a little bit of buzz. It's a little thin, but like I said, this bass costs like no money. But like the J pickup on this bass compared to the gold bass is like, I mean, you can't even compare. It's not even close. That the gold bass blows it out of the water. But here's with the tone rolled off. Get a little bit of Jocko. Sounds better with the tone rolled up, I think. You can hear the buzz, right? Yeah. Pretty good though. A little less volume than that bass, like it sounds a little less strong. But whenever people ask me like, oh, what bass should I get? Oh, by the way, we just had 9 people in the stream, which actually is the most I've ever had at one time. Which, yes, is kind of sad, but at the same time is awesome and feels good. So, whenever people ask me like, what cheap bass should I buy, I always tell them like Squier Affinity because the bass is just like it's super versatile for what you get. This is with both pickups up. I mean, it sounds pretty good, man. I was trying to remember this on live last night, and I couldn't. Yeah, it sounds good, man. I would give it a go. It's just the Squier Affinity P, and you'll feel it a little bit in the build that it's not like super major quality. Like the fingerboard, it doesn't like when you play this bass, when you pick this bass up, it's like you feel the fingerboards. It feels absurd to and smooth and easy to run through the neck. Another one that I would recommend, I'm just gonna I guess go into this a little bit for you, that I really like that I own also, is the Walnut Precision. This depends if you're in for more of just like a straight precision feel, but I really like this bass too. And the look is kind of fire. I think the block inlays are kind of cool. So this is going to be like more of a straight up P bass feeling where you're literally just kind of getting like a full tilt
that's why I got it, because I just wanted like this is also a Squire. This one's a little bit more expensive. It's not like a bargain like the Affinity. I feel like is a crazy like bargain bin Squire. Like it's unbelievable how cheap it is for what you get. This bass is more just like I put flat wound strings on it, and it definitely gives you like a certain sound. It's a little bit more of a studio bass, I would say. I don't play it that much, that's why it's pretty out of tune. But it's good to have around, and this one I got for cheap and just had my buddy Zach fix up a little bit. And it sounds pretty good. But all to say, you know, I mean, this bass is really expensive, the gold bass, and then, you know, this bass is not very expensive, and, you know, you don't necessarily need really expensive stuff, even though it's nice to have one really gorgeous bass that feels amazing, right? So this is like super meat and potatoes, but... Yo, what's up, Matt? Yes, showing the... Yeah, well, someone else was asking some questions, so I was just like, you know what? All right, I'm just going to go into the collection a little bit, and we'll talk about the other basses, but this bass definitely... For recordings, I still rock with the Affinity. I think it's better. I think this bass overall, like, I could kind of take it or leave it at the end of the day. I got it for a good price, so I haven't like sold it or anything like that. And it kind of does the, you know, you get a different sound when you have the flat wound strings on it. You get that kind of like wooden tone, as you can hear. I'll turn the tone down a little bit. Which is nice, but I like the round wound tone on the white bass better personally. Yeah, it's just a little more me. But that could be, you know, still sounds pretty cool. Okay, but as promised, we're gonna ride back into the world of Bach that I was doing before. I don't really have a lot to do today, so I think I'm gonna stream for a pretty long time, and I'm just really gonna try to get these two Bach tracks, lol, as if he's like recording. Yeah, that one it does have a cool look. The walnut is a cool look, I agree, Matt. 100%. That's one of the reasons I got it, which is kind of lame. You should really never buy basses on looks, but it does look pretty cool. You should definitely be sound first, but it definitely does. Yeah, it's a good looking bass. Those block inlays are kind of fire. Yeah, let's check it out again. It's heavy. This bass is pretty heavy, but yeah, it's got a pretty cool look. I thought they did a really nice job on it. This is like the 70s kind of look. So, and then maybe at another stream I'll pull out the other two. Actually, I think I have three more, but they're all a little bit more specialized. I have like a 6-string, and I have a fretless also. Maybe the next time I do, like last night Matt was in, I was doing a loop, like a loop stream. Maybe next time I do the loop stream, I'll pull out the fretless, because that could be kind of cool over a loop, potentially. So, yeah. And this one though, you play it and it just, I don't know, man, it sings a little differently. There's just something special about the sound of this bass and the feeling that it really is hard to describe. Okay, let me see if I can get to the point that I was just at with this song, which is unlikely, but and we'll see. Oh my god, I messed it up right off the bat. Have a good day, dude. Enjoy. Almost there. Okay, that's like essentially where I got to. Not bad. There's still a pretty good chunk to go, but reasonable. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough on the hands, dude. Thanks for hanging. Anybody who hung, anybody who's chilling. I'm gonna stay on for a little bit. My door just buzzed. I may have to check it out. So give me 1 second. I'll be back in a moment. All right, guys. My roommate got something from IKEA, and it came and it was heavy as shit. So I had to go get it, or we had to go get it. Let me close the door. Yeah. Okay. All right. Back to the coffee and Johann Bach stream. What the fuck? Okay. Got a dresser, dude. Got a new dresser. It's heavy. Okay. Okay. Oh, more people were interested in just watching the empty room. I see. That's cool. Okay. All right. The music is in front of me, so I'm going to read it. Yeah, that's dude, right? The hell, man. We need an unboxing. It's gonna take all day for him to. The thing was huge. I was like, "What is this?" And that's why they buzzed like 3 times, and I was like, "All right, I guess I gotta go check this out," because he's kind of sick, so I didn't want him like he was. And then I'm honestly a little sick too, and I was like, "Dude, I really just want these people to go away," but it's not the kind of thing they could just leave at the door because it's massive. So, okay. What the heck? I want to try to get through this. Let's see. Anybody who's chilling, I appreciate you hanging out and staying in the chat. I realize that anybody can do anything with their time, and to choose to spend it with me here is nice. And I'm lucky for that. So, okay. Let's go from second page again. Also realize this isn't the most entertaining stuff necessarily, and it's just literally me like working on something. But I need to work on things, and I figure I might as well stream while I do it. So. Trips me up. Yeah, that's it. All right. The rest I think is actually pretty easy. I think I can pull through it like relatively easily. It's just I just remember it from before when I learned it being kind of this. The next section is not that hard. It's like it just scales. That's wrong, but let's do that part again. This part is like a chordal part. It's like weird. Oh my god. Stay here. Kind of sick actually, this part. That wasn't too bad, but it needs a little bit of help. Alright, we got 6 likes in this chat. Let's go, dude. Okay, we're getting there. Let's freaking go. Thanks for hanging around if you hung around for more than a couple of minutes. I'm going to be streaming a lot more since the last 3 streams have been good. People have been in them, which is kind of cool, and listening and hanging out and talking in the chat, which is also cool. I'm going to try to do a lot of weeknights. I find that the weeknights are seemingly like that's when the most people will like drop in and tune in for multiple or like an hour or so or hang, which is cool. But this is cool too. Maybe I'll even start like earlier on Saturday. What time is this? Like I'm like lost track of time. It must be like 11, right? So maybe it's a good time too for people. But I find that like a Tuesday night we had mad people in the stream. There was like a lot of people for a long time, and then Friday night last night was pretty good too. I'm gonna try to do. That's what I would like to do is like 3 solid ones that I'm like consistent with, and then hopefully also maybe like just extras when I'm just feeling like it. Like I just kind of woke up today and I was like, you know what, last night's stream was really fun, and I want to practice mostly today. I'm not gonna do a lot. It's pretty cold outside, so I might just like play. You know. Okay. We got there, basically. Let's try to get all the way there. Okay. So. Uh, where we go to the it's like a pattern. I see it now. See, sometimes things like that, you just have to identify them, and then you're like, okay, like it's the same pattern that. And then you kind of have it quickly. To there, it's like, yeah, so easy to do it without the drone. See, sometimes you just have to think about things like that. They will return. Sure I can get to the top on this one. Oh no, I can. I was worried there weren't enough frets on the bass, but I think there are. Drop it down. It's not gonna sound as climactic. Oh, that's kind of annoying. There's not really enough frets on this bass to play this song. It needs like another. I guess the Squire has enough frets. That's pretty annoying. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna switch to the Squire because there are enough frets on it to play the song. I believe. So there's one small drawback there with the gold bass. Let's see where we're at here. Everybody was chilling his left, but soon I'm gonna. Alright, so we switch basses. I think there's enough frets on this bass to play through this whole song. Let's see if we can get that end section. This bass sounds so fucking good. I'm always shocked. E flat. Damn, maybe it doesn't. Word, they both only go up to E flat. Damn, so, alright, so I gotta find a way around this and try to make it so that I can play this song without the proper amount of frets. So, we're gonna go up to the E flat. You just have to do that. E natural, E natural, F. Then you got, yeah. Yeah, actually I guess I'm gonna play that on the gold bass, yeah, because it's where I've been playing it on. Dude, yeah, I thought I had enough frets, but this piece goes really high. I didn't even realize that it went so high in the register of the bass. I guess it's a cello piece, so, you know, it would be one of those situations where the cellist would be like, you know, up on the thing, like, some shit like that. So, alright, so let's try this higher register section. I'm gonna have to alternate, so. Does this walk up? Yeah, I'll just have to. I think it it's pretty. Yep, I think that's it. So F. So. No, it goes to A. Oh, no, that's right, actually. Oh, it's because it's flipped. I see. C. That's it. That just ends on that G. Alright, second page.
that's probably the tricky, that part. I'm just checking. I know my mic battery's gonna be low soon, so. Pretty much the whole second page, and I have the first page, so it's just a matter of piecing it together. But I'm gonna play the second page again because it's harder and a little bit more involved, I guess. So let's see. Okay, yeah.
let's try to piece some of it together. So, not bad on the second half. Let's see. The first half, I'm getting close with. So, oh my god, and then mess up the first part literally. Okay, so this is the part that I don't have. Fuck, I was close. Damn. The rest sounded good, but still needs cleaning up. But this part, I just don't have the timing yet, or the exact amount that the things go, I guess. The amount of time that the parts kind of hang on. So, okay, so it starts. Stop to figure this stuff out. It's very confusing. Junior Braginha. No, I know the Brazilian bassist that I know is Michael Pipoquinha. Do you know Michael? He got super famous once on the internet, like maybe like 10 years ago or something, for like just a video that he did, and he's also just an unbelievable player, but he was like really good, really young. Yeah. He's crazy, man. That guy's unbelievable, bro. Yeah, Michael People, he's definitely worth checking out. Yeah, I've seen him play guitar too. He's just like an unbelievable musician. He plays guitar really well as well. He's not messing around, dude. Not messing around. I'm sure he would get shit like this in like moments. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how long the sequences are in this damn part, which is confusing. Because it's kind of like a little loop that happens. And then after it hits the D. that part's kind of easy though. That's not really the problem. The problem is just getting this to sound right and for the right amount of times. So that's where it kind of starts. So, and then when it comes out of it, it's like. Nice. So we kind of have it all in place. It's just a matter of getting it together so it all sounds cohesive and linear. I am gonna come back on, but I may take a breakfast break and just go make some eggs. So since there were some people on earlier, but now it's gone down a little bit. Hey, biggest stream ever. We had 9 people in here at one point. So close to double digits. So close. So I know we're gonna get there soon because more subs, more people have been hanging out in the streams. 75 minutes. It's a pretty long stream for the morning. So I think we did pretty good. We got through a good chunk of this piece, and I'm gonna come back later and try to finish it off. All right. Thanks for hanging out if you've been here, and I'll see you later. All right.